Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
The new lower notes and the new exchange rate will revolutionize the whole Middle East, let alone the whole world. The monetary reform is the linchpin. It's the trigger. It's the button that will be pushed to change financial structures around the world. We investors of the dinar have a backup for a backup in order to survive this global financial change. Iraq is the 9th largest buyer of gold in 2024. They had 132 tons in 2023. In 2024 they're telling you they just bought 100 tons of gold this year. Where did they get all the money for that? All of a sudden they have enough money to buy at $2,500 an ounce. 100 tons. You gotta go. What? What does it do? What it does is it supports the value of their future real effective exchange rate. Is it time to remove the zeros? Article 2, is Iraq heading towards printing new paper currency? These articles discuss a lot. Iraq is converting to digital currency over time, removing the paper money. Verified lower denom locations, Province 8 Baghdad, Province 11 Najaf, and possibly Province 1 Duhok up near Turkey. Iraq is not a safe country. Why? United States a safe country. When you look at Chicago, Philadelphia, New York and all that, you think it's safe. Fear? Everywhere it's bad and good are everywhere. Tell you the truth, it's safer in Iraq than Chicago. Visit the country and then judge. You cannot judge because you heard something on the news or somebody told you something. I was there 2 weeks ago. I've been going back and forth. My kid's been going back and forth. Everybody's been happy. We have Al-Alog, governor of the CBI, in New York right now. He arrived overnight in New York. I hear from contacts at the Treasury that after meeting with financial people all week, the rumor is he will have a short diversion to DC midweek. So we have a delegation from the Central Bank of Iraq over here, including the governor of the CBI. I cannot imagine they came all this way to only discuss the 4 or 5 banks the Fed has an issue with as they clean up corruption. There is something bigger going on. The whole world needs this. I think it's good news for us that they are here. At this time there is no acute problem regarding cash liquidity. There's no need to print new currency. They've yet to do anything different. They spent about $50 million in printing currency and it wasn't 000 notes. There's no reason for it. You can't spend $50 million while you're burning up money to print new ones, especially if they were perfectly good. More than 100 tons. Iraq is the 9th largest buyer of gold in 2024. Iraq bought 100 tons of gold this year, coming in 9th out of the top 10 countries buying gold this year, as interest in buying gold is growing amid rising geopolitical tensions and economic fluctuations. The precious metal hit an all-time high of $2,531.75 an ounce after breaking above $2,500. Amid growing expectations that the Federal Reserve is close to cutting interest rates. To resolve the issue of banks deprived of the dollar, Al-Alak will return to Washington soon. Economist indicates solution will lower dollar exchange rate. The representative of the National Initiative Bloc, Fahd al-Rashid, revealed on Monday that there is no political agreement between the Sunni blocs on a specific candidate to succeed Mohammed al-Halbasi as Speaker of the Iraqi Parliament, despite the passage of 9 months since the latter's membership was terminated by a decision of the federal court. Al-Rashid told Shafaq news agency, "Until now, there is no agreement between the Sunni blocs on a specific candidate for the position of Speaker of the House of Representatives, and there is nothing official about setting a specific date or timetable for holding the session to elect the Speaker of the House." He added, "There is a political problem and different opinions on amending the internal regulations of the House of Representatives. Some are pushing towards undermining the decisions of the federal court, while others say that the court has nothing to do with amending the internal regulations." The MP of the initiative bloc concluded by saying, "The political changes are happening at the moment and it is not possible to predict a specific date for holding the session to elect the Speaker of Parliament." Since the Federal Supreme Court decided on November 14, 2023, to terminate the membership of Parliament Speaker Mohammed al-Halbasi, based on a forgery lawsuit filed by MP Laith al-Dulaimi, and until now, the Parliament has not been able to elect a new Speaker due to disagreements between Sunni blocs over the position. The House of Representatives held several sessions to elect a new Speaker, but none of them led to resolving the crisis, due to the insistence of the Progress Parliamentary Bloc, led by former Speaker of the House Mohammed al-Halbasi.